We're live. Got the assets going or something. Is it a glitch? Says it's bad. Hello? Can everybody hear us? We're not muted?
Well, something's going on over there.
Yeah, it says it's green, so that's good.
We must be muted. We can't hear ourselves.
Hi, Patricia. I saw... Oh! Yay!
hey,
Fish Sandwich Show!
Hi, Fish.
Hi, Fish. I guess everything... Is everything looking okay, guys?
How do you throw that?
Oh, hi, happy Christmas. I got the bells today.
Hey, every time your head moves, you jingle.
Woohoo! Showtime! Oh, boy. Oh, I was... hi, everybody. It's Christmas.
Yeah.
Where's my kazoo? Oh, how is everybody today? We are taking it easy on the... Okay, good. I wasn't sure. I'm never sure. I don't have the monitor thing on, and because I don't like to have this with the head earplugs, and so I can never really tell until somebody says, "Hey, it's working okay." So today is the 23rd day of December. Christmas Eve is tomorrow. So Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Does that need to... No, I think the camera looks good, actually. I was going to adjust the camera, maybe just to... Oh, I forgot my white gloves. Ooh.
Oh, for good heavens, you can't forget that.
I was running so far behind today.
Oh.
Are you an elf or a jester? Oh my god, wounded moof! Moof.
You mean moose, don't you?
Moose, wounded moof.
What's a moof?
I like that. Wounded moof. Hi, wounded moof.
It must have something to do with the wounding.
Yeah, the wounding.
It's a moof.
Wounded Moose, hi, how you doing, buddy?
Oh
yeah, check out his latest thing. He does another spoof on I Am Creator. I haven't watched it yet. We've been really busy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd like
as
to see
usual. Crazy
yes.
Nuts. Oh, let's get the cats here.
It's just when you think it can't get any crazier, and then pile on a whole bunch of other
more
stuff.
Crazy, just for you.
Yep, here you go. Here's a whole new stack.
Still here, Holly?
Dig in.
Yeah. Of course.
Hi, Holly.
Hi, everybody.
That works.
Well, it looks like Hal is a little behind there.
Oh, come on. What's going on?
Oh, no. Yeah, because it says... Oh, it's the double welcome thing that I've got Hal doing. So it's like...
Oh, okay.
There was the first one, and then it was like... chat, and then the second one kicked in, so...
Oh, okay.
So we are completely... There's nothing new. Nothing new at all. Well, I mean, in terms of gimmicks and stuff for the show, but new as in new. One thing, they better come up with that immortality juice soon, because growing old is a drag, man.
Oh, yeah.
Jelly Duck. Oh my God.
Duck. I like that name. I really do.
We took Margaret, my mother-in-law, to get her eyes checked, and it turns out she's blind as a bat. Blind.
Oh, that was scary.
Like really bad. Like she's got macular degeneration in the center of her eyes. She's got corneal scratches going on because her eyes were so dry.
Right.
And and her glasses were completely inadequate. So we have had the prescription, updated, and we've ordered her glasses, which should be coming in about a week or so, because Christmas, of course.
Right, slows things
and
down.
so hopefully that will help her in her, situational awareness, because of the confusion, sort of gets compounded because she doesn't know what's going on because she can't see anything, nor can she hear. So we've been sort of trying to train her with those hearing aids. These are the really expensive jobs my father-in-law bought for her, which I think were like too much because they sort of have this crook when you put them in the ear canal, so you've got to turn them in like this, and they're difficult to do even for somebody who's normally personalized, as far as I am, to get in there.
You're personalized?
I don't know what I'm saying.
Do you mean socialized?
No,
Is that what you're trying to
I
say?
mean, not demented.
Oh,
Is
right.
Is that fair to say?
I'm not even sure. I don't know. I can't tell up from down anymore. I'm just kind of lost.
I think this hat's
Speaking of
lopsided or something. I can't get it right. Anyway, there, that's good.
Oh, it's hanging in front of you. That's always good.
Linda, nice to see you.
Hello.
As I was saying, the hearing aids, they're really tiny, and they keep
oh, that's funny.
So anyway, she's had a hard time using them or putting them in herself. And on top of that, they have these tiny little doors that have to be open every night, so to protect the battery charge. Otherwise, it'll keep running, and then the battery, instead of lasting a week, lasted like a couple of days.
All right.
And apparently these batteries were like super expensive, from what I was told. But then I discovered
they're not.
They're not. It's just that overcharging by these specialists, hearing aid specialists, that you can buy 60 batteries for like $20 on Amazon. These are the name brand, the things that they supply. So we're not going to worry about that so much. But again, it's the hearing compounded with the eyesight, compounded with the mild dementia that she has, maybe, or whatever that level is.
Hard to tell because of these physical manifestations.
Right, whatever. And so she's like, it's so once we get that what am I talking about? Once we get that squared away with her eyes and stuff, and hopefully, she'll adjust a little better to her situation and everything. So, anyway, we got her started on these hearing. I know
it's okay. Well,
we got her started on these hearing aids, right? And the first day, it's like, oh, okay, I like them now, because she never used to like them before, right? And she hadn't worn them for months and months. Hi, Brenda. And so then finally she started wearing them, and then the next day we went over, and she had one that was on the counter or on her bureau there, and the other one was nowhere to be found. So we're looking all over.
Oh, that was hair-raising.
Thought maybe she'd lost it in the dining room. We checked in the dining room, nobody found it, and blah blah blah. And then it was like, that was the day we were taking her out to get her eyesight checked. So we went out to get her eyesight checked and brought her back and said, oh, one more look. And it just so happened I was speaking to somebody in the elevator, one of the personal service workers there, and they said, the families, they get so upset, because people are always like, they take their dentures out, put them in a tissue paper, throw them in the garbage. Or hearing aids go missing all the time, or sometimes they get like stuck in people's clothing, and it's like, and then, stuck in clothing, eh? So Margaret was standing up, and I said, let's shake out your sweater a little bit. Maybe it's stuck in there. And ploop, there it fell out, and there it was, like the hearing aid that had been gone all day. And we had taken her out, gone to the eyesight thing, and it had not dislodged from her sweater.
I think that's just amazing. It's nothing so
and it's like, ordinarily, why would I care, right? But these things are expensive. As far as I understand, they're like $5,000 for bloody hearing aid.
Well, yeah, but they're the type that you don't easily see them. They're set inside.
The miniaturization technology, engineering, and all that stuff, that costs a lot of money, So that's why I was thinking, Jesus, if Margaret hadn't been so reticent about appearing weak and frail, and had maybe gotten the ones that were slightly less exotic, with the battery compartment and the electronics that fit over the top of the ear, and this thing that you just push in, it'll be a lot easier to Fish Sandwich says, Now 757 people are watching the DVD screensaver channel. See, you know, this is the height of what passes for passive entertainment now. You know, on YouTube, it's like watching a giraffe. Okay, the giraffes I can get, you know. But
giraffes, yeah, they're
but
sort of exotic
the DVD
in this part of the
screensaver,
world.
I think, isn't that something to do with the what was it? There's some sort of campaign against the YouTube demonetization, the hyperactive copyright bots that are going on and stuff.
Oh, jeez.
So I don't know, but anyway, that's interesting. So I'm blathering away as usual.
Well, I mean, we're half snapped here. I mean, it's just
not drinking,
not
but
drinking. Just too much activity, too much chaos, too much insanity from every direction imaginable.
Yeah.
It's
Hi,
just,
Arnold.
How much
nice
can you
to
take?
see ya.
Hi, Arnold.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta check that out later. The DVD screensaver. Ugh. That's your competition. You know, actually, that brought to mind. Maybe I should just stick a camera in front of the fish tank and just stream that.
Yes, mate. Why not?
You know, I'll probably end up like with 50,000 subscribers before you can shake a stick at.
Who knows?
Yeah, thinking, dreaming up stuff. Forget it. Just stick a camera in front of your fish tank, or stick a camera in there in front of the cat box. Away you go. You know?
The cat box. That sounds like a winner right there. There's some interesting stuff that goes on in a cat box.
One of those robotic cat boxes. I bet that would do really well. You know, the ones where it's just like it goes disposes of the mess, and then
yeah, and hopefully it doesn't do that when the cat's in the box. That could be very interesting.
yeah. One use only.
Yes, that's
cat.
right. Yes.
Where'd the cat go, dear? And then there's a bag over there with like this paw, like
can you get the cat out of the machine again, please?
I have to rotate the hat.
Poor cat. That's not a good... Oh, yes, don't you love that hat?
Which is my best side? I like this one, yeah. It's like an anglerfish, eh?
Something like... Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Ow.
So that means you got a big tooth-filled mouth, right?
Oh, boy.
What was that?
I don't know what that was.
I don't remember that sound.
That's new.
Oh no, what's happening now?
It would freak out my cats. Yeah, there would be something. Well,
I would think so.
Until they got used to it, do you think?
Do they get used to something like that?
I saw that the robotic poopy box for the cats.
Poopy box.
I saw that on TV, you know, and I went, I want one of those in my house. I don't care if I have a cat or not. Just throw a gum wrapper on there and let it go.
Throw a gum wrapper, and that's what to activate it.
Well, I don't know what the sensor is. You know, it's like, is it odorized? Odor
triggered? You mean?
Odor triggered.
Well, just go over there, and let them go.
Let it go.
Charge
it's fart activated.
Oh, that's nice. Well, that's just great.
Oh boy, yeah. I'm telling you, don't get old. Don't get old.
No. No, you gotta give that one up for Lent for sure.
Oh.
Okay, that's enough of that.
When it's in front of you, it takes focus away. Leave it on the sides. You look like a Christmas ram then. Oh yeah, a little bit.
Christmas ram, okay.
There, yeah, like that. There we go. Yeah, that's cute. They hate the rumble of the vacuum cleaner. Oh. Yeah, eh?
Oh yeah, it's never been a favorite.
So we got a new fish. Yeah, one of our goldfish died. Actually, Shelley had to euthanize. I couldn't bear to be there.
Well, you
mostly.
Were kind of.
I was, but I when the first stages, I made you do it because I didn't want to.
Well, it wasn't.
I couldn't see it.
Well, you sort of helped. I mean, you know. Well, it was the most humane way we've heard about, and that's to use.
So we got a new Blackmore.
Oil of clove.
Yeah.
You put the fish. Essentially, you put the fish asleep, and then you just overdose him after he's.
Yeah,
asleep.
and it was actually very peaceful. It just stopped breathing after a while.
Yeah.
And just to change the subject now, Linda Gale says, our questions. We're thinking about getting tablets. Anyone have any advice on which brand are more user-friendly for us dumb Neanderthals? I have actually been researching tablets a little bit myself, and it's tough. You know, it really depends okay, on what you want to use it for. Normally, I think it's probably for...
I was going to say, what kind of tablets? Got a headache?
It says more user-friendly. I mean, for dumb Neanderthals.
I'm the dumbest
Yes,
of Neanderthals.
definitely. R.I.P. the goldfish. Well, it was like here for
Lately.
7 years or so it's not too bad. Yeah, as I was saying, I've been researching tablets, and it's tough. The tablets themselves, Apple ones are always good. I think if I was an Apple aficionado, I'd probably go for one of those because they have, they have it down, quite frankly, for content, reading, and magazines. And if you're in that ecosystem, I don't think you can go wrong, personally. Unfortunately, that's not I don't care for Apple. I don't want to get myself enrolled or whatever in that.
Entrenched.
So I'm looking at Android, of course, and the choices are, excuse me, there's so many. I can't really tell or decide, and I think I don't know. I really don't know. It's tough. I think basically, if you want to, it depends on how much money you want to spend, and just think of that first, and then the size. So I think the sweet spot is around like 7 to 9 inches or 10 inches, something like that. Because obviously you want it bigger than your phone. So I think that like between 8 and 10 inches is probably the sweet spot there. So there's a lot of choice. I think Dell makes one.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Okay.
It's supposed to be pretty good.
Oh.
Or reasonable. And then Samsung, of course. And I think those are pretty much the only two companies that are, currently in that market. And then you'd have to decide too if then you start getting into, like, if you look at the Samsung tablets, it's crazy. I don't know. So, but I think it's the Nokia with Android looks great. Oh, they have a tablet too, don't they?
Nokia has a tablet?
I think so. Yeah.
I didn't know they had tablets.
Well, yeah, you're in that. You look at
phones.
that sort of stuff, don't you? Jellyfish, jelly dog,
Jellyfish.
Sorry, man.
Jellyfish. Sorry, that just hit a note.
Yeah. Nines says I'm a diehard Samsung fan and love Android. So, yeah, I would tend to like. Can I show your tablet, Shelly?
Oh yes.
Shelly, we got Shelly. Just folded closed and yeah.
Get it out of there.
Well, yeah, okay. So this is ostensibly. Where's the cloth? It's over there. So this is a. Wait, let me switch back over to this one first here.
I'm trying to avert disaster.
There. So this is ostensibly Shelly's tablet. Like, she uses this for everything. Mm-hmm. And we got this in what, 2014 or something?
I think that's right.
Yeah, this is
for a while.
This is a Samsung SMP 900. It's a 12.2 inch Pro. It has the where is it? It's upside down. It has the it has the stick here, right, which turns everything on. Well, and oops, sorry about that. And it's really held up well, quite frankly, over that time. And this has got a really high density pixel per inch screen, and the size to match, because of Shelly's eyes.
On and show the screen, because
I don't think that would come across. Honestly.
Oh, would it not?
Maybe.
I'll try it. It doesn't hurt. I don't know. We'll just see if it'll focus on it.
So that's the screen.
Can't tell what's going on. Well, it sort of gives an idea.
Like there.
Oh, so yeah, we've got a.
This is still a nice up there. This is a.
I got a nice planet sort of wallpaper going there. It's animated planet.
Yeah. So this is actually 4 years old, and it's held up pretty well. You can't buy a tablet of this size anymore because tablets have kind of gone. They didn't turn out to take over the whole computing thing as some sectors thought they would, right? So
I'm really surprised because a tablet, a big one, it's smaller than a laptop,
it's
but
the
it's
price
still...
though.
Oh yeah,
right. This was fairly expensive in the day. This was like 4 years ago. This was over $1,000 plus the cover, right? We got a Logitech keyboard cover.
Yeah,
so she basically uses it as her computer, but it has. Oh, you have the tape. Oh wow.
What? What's going on?
9 Studio has that's Samsung. It's a Samsung.
Okay.
What is it? Something Pro 12.2 Pro.
Oh yeah, a Galaxy Note Pro.
The Galaxy Note Pro 12.2.
I think that's right.
Yeah. So that is a beautiful size tablet. Probably a little heavy to hold in the hand if you're doing.
Well, if you're reading in bed, I wouldn't go for it. But
and
it's a bit.
Holly says, "I love how you can use it with the USB hub." Sorry,
okay.
And hook up the portable DVD player. I use it when I travel. See, so. And Arnold Will has the same tablet too.
Oh,
wow!
Wow! Hey, neat. I had no idea.
Yeah, the SMP 900. Yeah. Oh, it's SMP actually.
Oh, SMP. You're
yeah,
right.
SMP 900 is good. It's good. This is the Wi-Fi only model, and they don't make it anymore. If you can get a used one of those, try for that. Yeah. See, it's discontinued. Oh. And it just competed with laptops in the same sort of sector, except laptops at that size and that price wouldn't have that kind of screen, and it's all about the screen, right?
Oh, the screen, the resolution is beautiful.
It's a gorgeous screen. So
yeah, I love it.
So let's say we've come to some sort of consensus here. Let's go for a nice mid-level 10 inches, 9 inches Samsung tablet. I think you'd be doing quite well.
Not bad either.
Yeah, it's a little heavy. Yeah, and Arnold says he uses a stand for it.
Oh, okay.
So I would go into like Best Buy or some place where they have a bunch of tablets and just check out what they have.
Yeah, and then, chances are there's sales going on.
Yeah, now if price is a concern, then you might want to look at some of the Dell tablets, the Dell View or Venue, I think.
Oh, okay. I've never actually seen that.
Yeah, there's some, they have a good, for lower budgets, they're apparently quite decent. So
is that Android OS?
Yeah, they're Android as well.
Oh, okay. Wasn't sure.
This was a laptop, more like a tablet was more like a laptop because of the hub. Yeah.
Okay.
Get one on a 2-year plan if we upgrade our phones. Right. We're on a starvation budget, so probably get smaller ones to start with. Yeah. To be honest, I think between 8 and 9 inches is like the sweet spot because you get the screen size plus you can hold it in your hand, right? Hiya, Donnie. Nice to see you, buddy.
Donnie Shaw.
Donnie Shaw.
Well,
Donnie, thanks for supporting Donnie.
That's right.
Well, it's time for Donnie Head.
Yes.
Hello, Donnie Shaw Show. So kind of you to join us. I love Hal. Hal is my god.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I think I fixed that quote thing. So if somebody would like to try,
oh, you mean you got it? So
they can make a Hal say a quote. So if you go exclamation mark quote, we'll get Hal to say a quote from the movie. But there's a 30-second, no, it's called a cooldown. So the first person who does it, then the next person has to wait 30 seconds before it works.
Oh, okay. So you can't just do them back to back.
Yeah,
Gap between.
You know how it is, eh?
All together too.
All the way. Hey, you know what we haven't done yet today?
Confetti. Yep. I thought I didn't hear some sound. That's it.
All right, so somebody say quote. Exclamation mark quote, please.
So what, you put exclamation and then type the word quote?
Yeah.
Yeah, lowercase, uppercase?
All lowercase. Actually, here, I'll show you how to do it. But then you have to wait 30 seconds to try it again. Because last week it didn't work because I think I had the command thing sort of screwed up. So if I type this... Oh, I enter. See, exclamation... Oh, I got welcome back.
Oh, you did? Oh, that was for you. Okay.
Oh, my God, Donnie.
What's Donnie doing?
Donnie, thank you, Donnie. Thank you so much. Yay.
What?
£5. That's like 100 Canadian dollars.
Wow. That's amazing. It's almost like that.
Almost.
No, it's not quite that bad.
Thank you so much. Thank you. God darn it. Merry Christmas to you, my friend.
Mm-hmm. Merry Christmas.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Wow.
Wow, I'm dying to find out how much that's really worth. It's probably like $8, I think.
No, it's $98 Canadian.
Yeah.
I think you were close with 100, but it was off by a couple of bucks.
Yeah. And then Hal said, Donnie Shawshell, thanks for the super chat. If only Dave had done the same. Pity.
Oh, that's what he said?
Yeah, that's what Hal says that every time somebody donates something.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's like, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I don't know if I can add extra, like, random quotes more. I'm going to do some of that exploration stuff, like, next week or whatever. Let's get some... You know what we're missing?
No.
Echo. Echo. Merry Christmas.
Oh, you mean...
Merry Christmas.
Oh, you mean reverb or something like that?
Oh, that's what I said. Reverb.
Oh, okay.
Merry Christmas.
Well, you got the bells, so you gotta use them, right?
That's right, eh? Ooh. There, I turned it off now.
Okay.
Yeah, so can somebody try the quote thing? The way I typed it there? I would love to see if that works. Oh, well, thanks again, Donnie. Really appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, let's see, what else is new? Oh, you know, I have this tooth here, right?
Oh, right. Oh, the dental saga continues.
The dental saga continues. So it's finally stabilized, thank the Lord. Reverb time. It's finally stabilized. I had to go to an orthodontist because the root canal that they performed only found 2 of the roots. And then I had to go to the orthodontist because they have microscopes, right? And of course, a consequent increase in price and stuff. So,
gotta pay for those microscopes, you know.
Pay for that, and so they found that and they fixed that, and then I had the filling done. So luckily there were no cracks.
Thank goodness.
No, you misspelled quote.
Oh, that might cause a problem.
Yeah, it's Q-U-O-T-E. Nice try. Oh, there we go. Yay, it works!
Oh, excellent.
I know everything hasn't been quite right with me, but I can assure you now, very confidently, that it's going to be all right again. I feel much better now.
Oh, good.
I really do. Poor Hal with his brain messed up. So good, that works. Should have a sound effect when that happens, eh?
When what? When it works, you mean?
No, well, when
there's a
quote, yeah.
That's not a bad idea, because otherwise you don't know to watch for it.
Yeah, you have to wait 30... Oh, yeah, if you wait 30 seconds, it's supposed to be the cooldown, but...
Oh, well.
You guys have really come up with something. That's awesome. I love that. So I guess it doesn't have to be all lowercase.
Oh, it doesn't?
Oh, the tooth thing actually wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I was more scared about them finding microfractures, which would mean that I'd have to have the tooth pulled, eh? So, and this is the last molar on this side, so I need to get a crown on there, because otherwise I won't be able to chew on the left side of my face at all anymore.
Jeez.
So then, that's okay. We all type, you know. Broke next! Woo!
Hey.
Yes, I love Christmas Carol as well. We have like a copy of
the film?
Yeah,
with
Alistair
Sim. That's my favorite version. Love that one.
Hi, Broke next. Merry Christmas. Nice to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming in. We've been just regaling ourselves with, just communing and being mellow and all that good jazz. That quote command now works, by the way. I don't know if you caught that, but if you do exclamation mark quote all as one word, then Hal will give us a little quote from the 2001 Space Odyssey. Yeah. So the only thing is, it's like weird, like, for people that live in poverty, I've got 4 gold teeth in my head, and I'm gonna get a 5th one, and it's like, so far this one tooth will have cost like over around $3,800 Canadian.
Yeah, we're usually feeling that for a while, financially.
But I mean, I've had one molar here, the first one that I got in the year 2000, so it's almost 20 years old now, and it's still hanging in there.
Wow,
so,
thank goodness.
Yeah, I'm pleased about that.
Yeah, do those things, they have to be redone at some point, or?
And it's how clean you keep them. If you maintain, you're very vigilant about flossing and brushing, and all that, then they potentially can last the rest of your life, and they're very stable.
Okay. Oh, that's good. So it's sort of within your hands then.
Exactly, yeah.
Control.
So you have, and it's always better than getting a denture done or something like that, I think, anyway.
Well, it feels more like.
And this way, when I go old and senile, I can't just toss my teeth away in the garbage.
Oh, no. Well, thank goodness for that.
Yeah, ouch, the price is right. Oh. Tim Burton, Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's a neat movie.
That's not bad either.
I like
that. Well, a lot of people have secondary dental insurance, right? So that's something we never thought to look into when it's maybe something we have to do now. And Donnie says he has a lot of fillings. Oh, actually, he said he had a wisdom tooth removed a couple of weeks back, too.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay. How did that go, anyway?
While he's still alive.
Well, I don't think... I've never heard of death by wisdom teeth.
Death by wisdom teeth.
I could be mistaken, but I've never heard of it myself.
Sorry, that was funny. Got to go. Just finished editing, uploading new videos soon. All right, Jelly Duck, thank you for stopping in. Appreciate your presence, as always, of course. So we'll see you next time, buddy. Have Merry Christmas and all that, eh? Mm-hmm. And Brokeness was saying, wow, my brother saved nearly $40,000 by having his major dental done in Costa Rica.
Oh, really?
Really? Yes.
Costa Rica.
I got to get my passport, man.
Actually,
that was something else. Somebody else was saying, a cab driver that drove me to get the orthodontal work done. I was exchanging, this is why I'm all here so early. And he was saying that he flies to Lebanon to get his dental work done.
Lebanon, really? Wow, that's a long way to go.
Not only can he fly to Lebanon, get his dental work done, enjoy the holiday for 5 days or whatever it is, and still have change left over, and it's still cheaper than what it does to cost him to do it here in Canada.
Oh, we've been missing out. We got to go to Lebanon. Let's go. It's supposed to be quite beautiful there.
Yeah, Lebanon.
Or Costa Rica.
Yeah, Costa Rica would be nice.
It'd be nearer.
Yeah. That's a great idea, actually. Yeah. And medical tourism is a big, it's common. People go to Mexico. My mother actually. Sorry.
Sorry. No, go on.
My mother actually went to Germany because she had a dual passport, German and Canadian passport. So she went to Germany to get her ears pinned back, and that was like considered like plastic surgery type of thing, elective surgery. So that would have cost big money here in Canada, but I think it was just a copay in Germany. So
that's not bad.
Yeah. So There you go.
Not bad.
Oh, you have an interest on your other channel. Oh, okay, cool. Well, if you want to throw the link up here, please feel free, Broke Necks. Then people can bookmark it, but not leave right away.
Yeah, everybody leaves in the droves.
It's like, oh, well, that was a good show. Now we can just amuse ourselves, darling. Nothing wrong with that. You know how it is.
Oh, yes. Altogether too
well. So,
Are you frozen?
No.
Oh, I thought we had to reboot you.
Mental fugue.
Oh.
Well, so I say, darling, it's been a long time.
Well, little Fluffy, my mother's cat.
Whoa, 56 pounds. Hello? Can you guys hear us?
Hello?
Yeah, something happened.
Oh, are we back on?
Well, I don't know. I hope everything is okay. The computer just froze completely. So can you guys hear us or confetti? Hello? Oh, you're there. Oh, good.
Oh, good.
The computer absolutely completely froze. Just bleh, and I was stuck in mid word actually. Mm-hmm. So I don't know what happened. I think I do know what happened because I've had massive experience with computers.
More experience than you want to think about.
This morning I upgraded. I have get it a sweater, exactly. Oh boy, yeah, I got updated this software for my mouse, which is a Logitech mouse, And this software wanted to connect to the Discord, right? So then it has access to all the Discord information that I have, and blah 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 blah.
And what would
And
it need that
I
for?
bet you it was something to do with that, because I've never had this computer freeze ever.
No, it's
in like the 2 years I put it together. This is the first time. This computer should almost technically be unable of freezing. So anyway, my apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna double check to make sure yeah, it looks like the chat is still working. Is it? Like on the Windows? I can't tell. But I'm just gonna double check, because just in case. Control C, and then here. Boy, oh boy, it's you know, it's funny. It's still, like I said before, it's still early days with this technology, and there's a lot of stuff that can go wrong. You know, and I'm actually sort of like in the forefront of this a tiny little bit, you know. And actually, this is the same Control B. There we go. Okay, and I should. Yeah, there we go. It's all good. Any updates on the trailer? No, actually, thank you, Holly, for bringing that up. I meant to mention that. Let me see, where am I here? I meant to mention that. What was I going to say? No, I haven't started it yet. I still have one more week. I think I'd like to see if I can. I'm going to actually put a push out on Twitter next week one more time. There's a few people who said they wanted to, but they never did. So I'm hoping maybe I can, you know, coax them into throwing me the clip. I think Cujo was one. Fish Sandwich, who was here, he was another one. So hopefully we can get a few people more to upload some stuff. Jennifer Morales said she would try, but she's been busy on the weekends too. So I want to give everybody a chance, and I figure, well, you know, I'm going to try and take my time editing it, because I'm starting to think I might want to do like a little bit of special effects and stuff. I think if I make the trailer about 45 seconds, maybe a minute, actually do it like a real commercial, like because they say do it 30 seconds or 50 seconds. But with all the people in it, the different channels and stuff, and you know, and I'm going to actually spend money on advertising it, because I think that's going to be a cool experiment too to report on later. Yeah, Murphy's Law, eh? And then yeah, we'll see what kind of mileage we get out of it. And I'm actually very curious to see how it's going to turn out. So as it stands, no, I'm still collecting some clips and stuff for the next maybe week or so. But and speaking of the next week, Shelley and I discussed this, and I think we're going to take next Sunday off as well, just because we need to. I'm still feeling really like this has been. This year, okay, this is 2018. I don't know about you guys, and I think actually I do know slightly. This has been a crazy year for all of us. Like,
yeah, it started in February,
and it started last February. We've hit the ground, like we had to hit the ground running. You know, January
ever since.
Yeah, the mid-January, and we never stopped. Excuse me, never stopped for a moment. And if it wasn't YouTube, it was some life thing here. And excuse me, about this life thing, we haven't even had a chance to really step back and look at it with any kind of reflection?
Reflection is right. Well, I mean, speaking about my father there, I mean, I haven't had a chance to mourn. I haven't had time to even, contemplate, as you say.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's just been, everything's been going by in a blur.
And this, like, it's been revelation after revelation with my mother-in-law as well. And it's tragic, you know, to find this lady. I got, you know, one thing is like, don't keep, I'm not saying about women, I'm just in people in general, don't keep things to yourself, you know? You gotta let stuff out, I think, and if something doesn't seem right, don't say, oh, that's just the way it is, there's nothing I can do about it. Well, god damn it, there is.
There more than likely are things.
You know, this woman, she's been blind. So nobody knew around her that she was blind until I know. Well, I live with a blind person, so I sort of can tell that somebody's struggling with vision, and and that made that sort of a priority a little bit. And I'm glad we did, because she's like, Shelley can almost see more than my mother-in-law can.
Yeah, I'm just shocked. She's got macular degeneration in both eyes. I never
Thanks,
imagined
Johnny.
she had it in either eye.
I know.
I mean, I thought
know. Anyway, sorry. In light of all of that, I think we're going to take next week off. I want to just relax next week because it's like Christmas, for God's sakes,
Right.
Christmas, New Year's, and then come back with a bang on, the following week after and get some stuff under our belts, get some stuff happening, and.
Well, let's have a fabulous New Year.
Yeah,
a better year.
I want to promise myself and Shelley and I think we should all promise ourselves,
yes,
or each other, to have a really good 2019. 2018 sucked. Honestly, it sucked. It sucked balls.
It was hard.
Is that rude?
No.
I don't
Considering what kind of a year it was, nope, that's putting it mildly.
Oh, yeah, Arnold says, I've worked with blind people myself in the past. And and the weird thing is, like, a lot of people can't tell Shelley is pretty much blind, because she's adapted so well. Like, people are very surprised. She has a job. She works as a kitchen cleaner. I don't know. I think more of a...
It's not glamorous, but it's a job. I'm glad to have it.
Oh, what's the TikTok? Oh, what is it?
TikTok?
Yeah, it's like, it's one of those YouTube things. Is it, I can't remember now. I thought it was, that's Brightside I'm thinking of. Well, let's look it up. Yeah, what is TikTok anyway? I'm kind of curious now.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Yeah.
But I'm out of touch with most things anyway, so.
Oh, I think it's a website or something? TikTok, make every second count. What is TikTok? Oh, is it a I have no idea. It looks like some kid thing.
Make every second count.
Yeah, TikTok on the App
crazy.
Store. I have no idea. I don't know if I want to know. Honestly. Ugh.
It sounds like how to drive yourself crazy is the gist I'm getting now.
Oh, TikTok is like Vine. Oh, short form mobile videos. Ah, okay.
What does that mean? Like do super short and fast videos or something?
I guess so, yeah. It's like, well, you've heard of Vine? What Vine was?
No.
Vine was like where it was like an app, and you could do 6 second videos.
Oh, I think
that was the maximum.
I think you told, I didn't hear the name, but
was it Twitter or Facebook that bought it? Anyway, one of those two bought it. And so Donnie Shaw says, it's confusing and I'm on there, lol. Oh, I might be buying a new phone.
That makes you day.
I don't know. I'm hemming and hawing. I've seen that Samsung's prototype foldable phone is coming out maybe next year. And but that's going to be $1,200 US, which is like crazy prices. But maybe I might get a 2017 high-end Sony phone.
Wow.
Yeah, which is still like, it's nuts. It's still $600. Like,
yeah, well, it's like half the price of the other one, though, roughly.
Yeah, and it's Sony. It'll work with my cameras and stuff.
Well,
and
that's
new. It'll have apps. I'm still using BlackBerry 10. And I have no apps. I have email. I have email and a web browser, which kind of doesn't even work anymore.
Well, that's a drag. No apps and no browser.
Yeah, driving yourself crazy when 2 phones died last night and a USB cable gets wrecked. Oh, that sucks.
That sounds awful.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh. We're just thinking of what's new. We saw a movie.
What was the movie?
Oh,
right.
Bohemian Rhapsody, the Freddie Mercury and Queen movie.
A Chromebook.
What? Phone book?
No, Chromebook.
A Chromebook.
Yeah, I was just reading these shows.
Oh,
Sorry to interrupt
tablet,
you.
Or what is that?
Well, no, it's supposed to be like a laptop replacement, but it's Google apps. It's sort of like an Android 4 kind of thing. Yeah, it's Chrome OS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, continue, sweetie.
Oh no, I was just talking about a movie we saw recently.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
It's called Bohemian Rhapsody, and it's the story of Freddie Mercury and Queen.
We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. That was really terrible. We got to practice
that was
more.
awful. Well, we haven't practiced at all, so that's why it's so terrible. What is this more thing?
Figaro, does a fandango.
I can't remember how the rest of it goes. That was a fun
Anyway,
movie.
Rami Malek did an awesome job. Awesome job.
Yeah, he was great.
I wouldn't
He
have
nailed
ordinarily gone to see that because I I get affected by I keep plenty of extra cables on that for that reason. Yeah, or I get affected by movie reviews. So you know, I was like this one. They
don't listen to them.
I know.
They don't
No
know what
movie is
they're
ever
talking
good
about.
enough for movie critics, really.
Oh,
But we went to see it because somebody at
idiotic.
Shelley's work there said, "Hey, Rami Malek did an
Yeah.
awesome job," and it had been in town for a while, so we went to see it like a couple
I had
days
to
ago.
see that. I mean, the
And
trailers
it was-
got me.
Excuse me, it was really good, really, really good. I
was
enjoyed it,
impressed.
you know. So,
It was a great film.
well, of course. Oh, Remy!
What?
You didn't have to give us any money, you bastard! Although we do appreciate it.
Mr.
Remy Moore! Hello, Mr.
Thanks,
Remy Moore.
Remy.
And on that note, it's time for...
Confetti or something? Confetti or something?
I was thinking... thank you, by the way. Thank you so much. Very appreciated, by the way. Yay!
Wow.
Dude, it's a super chat superstar. I love that chatbot crap, you know? It's like...
It's neat.
It's awesome. So we have the intro vid, which we haven't done yet. Oh, wait a minute. Let's try this one. I have them all here still in file, so I can just switch that
okay.
one.
Well, that's handy.
Let's try that one. That's the better one.
I figure which one it was. It'll take a
Oh, that's so awesome. It was like I planned it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yay.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't realize I had some of these. I have them all like lined up. I can make one or not visible. Oh, I'm even amazing myself. My god.
Well, it's always fun when you do that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think we broke the super chat thing though. Like the,
because the little star.
the star is just
it won't
dancing
go
there
away.
forever.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's
We
a new
found
thing.
another bug. So, thanks, Remy.
Oh, do you know our feed froze a while? Well, the computer froze
absolutely
a few minutes
froze,
ago.
and it's
Completely
never. I was like flabbergasted
stock
for a
still.
second because it never happened before.
Nope. Now
So
this.
and now this, you know. So
Okay.
I don't know why it just stays there.
I've never seen it do that before. That's nice, but
It's nice.
Wow. I mean, that's strange. Okay. Well,
The biggest $2 you ever spent, Remy. He's a star. He's a
yeah,
star.
Sure is.
I've had days like that. Yeah, God. Remy says, I was thinking it was Saturday.
Oh,
Yeah, jeez.
yeah, it's hard to know what day it is these days.
It's still stuck there. It'll be there forever now. The cursed $2 that Remy donated. Now it's like...
That's funny.
That's not a bug. That's good advertising. That's right, eh, Remy?
That's right. Spot on. Very shrewd indeed. How did you do that?
Yeah. Oh, my glasses are getting all fogged up now. I swear.
No,
It's a southern humidity.
fall.
It's
that's right.
it
Don't
must be that
fall.
mouse. I know.
Hold your glasses.
Yeah, I'll try not to. God.
Oh, wow, and it's still going. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. Anyway,
Go figure.
what do you do with Star?
Let's go with it.
Oh, gotta feed the stars. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you. Let's see what happens now. It probably will. Ollie donated $5. Thank you so much.
thank you.
So much. It was very appreciated, of course.
It's still going.
Remy broke it. He broke it. It's broken. Ah, there it is.
Oh, no.
Now it's not Catudio, and it's going to be stuck there too now, I bet.
Probably. Well, let's say it's an interesting day.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Had some new experiences.
So let's get the cats back there.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Thank you, Holly. Thank you so much. So appreciated, you know.
How are those cats doing?
What?
I was saying, how are those cats doing? You know, 9 and Junior and Sky.
Okay, I was confused what you were.
No, not the cats.
Not the cats there,
well,
yeah, but the actual cats.
The actual cats, yeah. I hope they're and John. Let's not forget John, Papa Cat.
I didn't break it. No. See. Oh, thanks, Remy. Oh, you know why I think it happened?
No, why?
Because the bot's not active anymore. Because I in my fractious anxiousness.
Fractious anxiousnus.
Ooh, how's that, eh?
That's
a
got
good one.
Ring
I like that
to
one.
it. I like it. Ring-a-ding-ding.
I think it is from Pokemon, actually. Patricia.
Oh, it's a Pokemon thing?
I think, yeah, the gifts are. I'm not sure where they come from.
Oh, okay. So what's the deal? You think it's something to do with?
Well, because the chat's not active, it's like through.
Oh. Okay.
It was kind of.
What is this? Hal gone away or something?
Yeah, Hal kind of got screwed up there or something.
Come on, Hal.
Well, because. There, see?
Oh, he's back now.
Yeah, now he's back, and we'll see if that makes.
Is he giving you the welcome, or who's he welcoming?
I have no idea what's going on. That sound.
That makes two of us. Lost in space.
Lost. Thanks, Albert. I didn't go anywhere.
Well, that is curious.
Welcome back, Nines Catudio. Yeah, well, Hal broke. His brain is like broken.
Well, if Dave hadn't taken all those memory bits out, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, gee whiz, what are we supposed to do?
That's bizarre. That thing. That's like.
Yes, it is. It just goes on
not...
and on. It's got the Energizer Bunny.
Yeah, you're getting bang for buck there today. I'm telling you, folks, it's amazing.
I guess so.
Let's try the quote. I think we must be hitting that hour almost, eh, sweetie?
I have no idea what time it is.
I am HAL 9000. You may call me Hal.
Oh.
Welcome back, CoriolisAffectment. Yeah, 2 minutes to go. Oh, God. As I was saying, I
Until
think we'll
the
take...
star goes. Sorry.
I don't know. That's cute. It's cool.
Oh, it is.
I can... Hey, Arnold, $1! Yay! Thank you so much.
What happened?
Arnold donated $1 to see if his
thanks.
star would shine in the heavens now.
Okay.
Maybe it'll fix it now.
Oh, doesn't seem to be
Much
doing that.
appreciated. Mucho appreciado.
Yes, thank you.
Arnold Will donated $1. Yay!
Mucho appreciado.
If only Dave had done the same. Pity. Now, normally it's supposed to just turn off.
Like that's gonna happen.
It's supposed
I don't
to play
think so.
that and then turn off.
And so it plays it and plays it and plays it. Well, it's all right. At least it's not frozen. That's something.
Yeah.
Because that would not be interesting. This is interesting.
That's bizarro.
Yep.
Thank you.
Well.
Thank you, Arnold. We very much appreciate it. And thank you all. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for coming. What's going on? Somebody showed up?
No, yeah, it's Hal's crazy today. Like he got broke,
okay.
like because he got disconnected. Now he's connected.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's re-welcoming everyone again.
Oh, great!
Arnold says, "Wish I could donate more. I have it reload." No, Arnold,
That's
thank
okay.
you. There's no. This is not a competition. This is not a. One's donation is not worth more. It doesn't make anyone more worthy or less worthy.
Okay.
It's just it's a. How do you say that? It's what it is, and we appreciate every it's the thought, honestly, It is really is. So, and we don't expect anything anyway, so which is why we survived. All right, folks, I think we've hit the hour. I gotta tell you, this has been this one's pretty good, I thought, aside from the computer freezing, and I hope everybody has a good Christmas. We are not going to be here next week because we're going to commune and heal our wounds from the whole year.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of healing for a
lot
week.
of healing. That's sort of hypnotic, though, eh? Like that
star?
ultra happy star. It's
Yeah.
like,
A little Christmas star.
yeah, I think
got a
I
gift.
can add my own gift to that. I
We
should
get a
make my
little
own gift.
extra gift.
Yeah, it's one of the cats needs to operate the arm and scoop up the star.
Right.
So anyway, we're gonna head off and let you guys get on with your day. We'll get on with our day. I'm not sure what we're doing. Probably just nothing. So
Probably nothing.
yeah.
Excuse me.
That's it, folks, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll see you in the new year. Or maybe before that, who knows?
Who knows?
Yep.
Okay, bye,
Soon.
bye, folks.
So thanks, and great to see you all.